Alright, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Pacer here, and I'm bringing you a brand new video. And I'm gonna show you around Infinite Warfare if you guys haven't seen any gameplay or whatnot, or if you haven't watched any of my streams on it. So we're gonna go through the guns right now. This is the NV4. I've tried this one out. It's decent. And another reason my webcam isn't in the thing is just kind of give you guys the full experience. So, this is a decent assault rifle. It's like, I would compare it to the KN-44 in Black Ops 3. It has the same fire rate almost and about just as powerful. This is kind of like a M16 almost. Whatever a 3, like this game is literally a copy and paste of Ghost. Guns and everything else. So this is kind of like the little like inspect feature that you can do in the lobby and whatnot if you want to see your gun, put camo on it and whatnot. And then this gun, this one's pretty nice, the K-Bar 32. I like this gun a lot, and as you see, I still haven't. Well, here's this one, but I haven't unlocked these two yet. But this one is my second favorite, if not my first favorite, next to this one. This one I don't really care for. I think I have it on a class, so I might use it in some gameplay here in a minute. And then we have the Type 2 fully auto energy rifle. Hold triangle to split the rifle in the akimbo pistol mode for close quarter combat. Features the highest fire rate in the class. So really, I don't know why this is an AR. It should be in sub or specials, something. If they even put specials in the game, I don't know why this is an AR. The range on it's pretty good. I can't really say anything about the range. It has the best range, but I don't really see why this should be an AR. And here we have like an AK-47 type thing. It's called the Volk, fully auto energy rifle. Deploys best in class diving power and low dependable fire rate. So I'm really liking these ARs for the most part. As far as SMGs, the Irad, full auto energy firearm, suppression, muzzle, dampened recoil, fighting highest accuracy in class. Now, I'm not a really sub player, but I am hyped for this one. This one is the Ripper from Ghost, and this obviously looks like a P90. This one I don't know what you want to say it is. But you got the FHR40. This one has like a really high fire rate, just like a P90 would. I don't really care for it. Like I said, I don't really care for subs. Period. And actually, there's one I have right now in this class that I was just looking for. Okay, so here's this one. This kind of looks like the Cuda almost. I haven't really looked at this one all that much, but that was cool. Heavy terrestrial ammo for the best class stopping power. That's pretty sweet. I haven't seen that one. I haven't really looked through SMGs a lot. LMGs, this one kind of looks like the Emily. I'm not really too into SMGs. Or LMGs, I'm sorry. So yeah, definitely some big ass guns here. Sniper rifles. Sniping is so fluid in this game. I love it. It's so smooth, so accurate. This one is just like your typical bolt action rifle. It's basically the Moors from Advanced Warfare. You just can't stay inside the scope and shoot. So if you scoop, you can't stay zeroed in at the scope. You know, you take your eyes off the scope to reload it, or you cock the bolt back and then you go back in the scope. You know, you just can't hold down the left trigger and stay in the scope while you cock the bolt back. So that's basically like the whole Moors idea, only with a clip and a bolt. So I like this one so far. This one is a Lynx from Ghosts. It's same recoil, same everything. You know, it's just not as fucking huge. Assault rifle mode for automatic fire and reduce power. Oh wow, I have not read that, but whoops. Well, anyways, Widowmaker. I haven't tried this one out yet, so I really can't tell you what it is. It's got one long scope on it though. 2-round burst bolt action ballistic rifle. So it's kind of like that 2-burst rifle that they put in Black Ops 2 or 3. DMR1, that looks like the M1 Garand, in which they did put that in the game. So the Reaver shotgun. This kind of looks like the bulldog. I want to kind of say, but yeah, that's not the same thing. Banshee, I've tried this one out. I've tried out SMG and shotgun class. Shotguns really aren't that great in this game, which is kind of like a good thing. But then, like, you know, for strats that I would need a shotgun for, it's just not really gonna work out all that great. This is made for literally close quarter combats and nothing more. And I'm pretty sure it's the same with all these other shotguns. DCM8 and the Rack 9. This is probably like the coolest one. I like that. And so here we go to the classics guns. So this is guns from previous Call of Duties that obviously just have a new name. So I think this one was the XR2 from Ghosts. I liked this gun a lot back then. Before I started playing comp, I realized it was fucking garbage. So then the MacTav. This is the UMP, I want to say, from like Modern Warfare, and I think they had it in Ghosts. Intervention. Now this is something that a lot of people are gonna go fucking crazy over. I know we all just can't wait to get this in our hands. This just seems pretty sweet. Hopefully it's just like MW2. Spaz, nobody cares about that shit. And then the M1 Garand, or Garand, however you want to say it. An old reliable service rifle with moderate stopping power and low recoil. Alright, so enough with guns. Oh yeah, here's this. This is kind of like the Vector almost. It's the same thing as Vector. What it needs is that it needs a long barrel or a rifle on it because the power on it is it takes a little bit too much. It needs to be buffed big time. It's decent, but it just could be buffed a little bit more. So yeah, with no more further ado, let's just go ahead and jump in somewhere.
Let's knock it off.
So wait, let me see. Defender domination. Alright, whatever, TDM's fine. So let me go through what your specialists are, and they're called rigs now. Got your warfighter, you got your merc, you got the Synapic, and the FTL. This is the one I'm using right now. The specialist for this thing is, it's called the Eraser. It's like a pistol, and literally you shoot it at somebody and they just get obliterated into like mist. Like when you get shot, and like if you were to see like blood come out of somebody and it like go into a pink mist, that's pretty much all it is. It's right here. So it's experimental energy-based handgun that will blast victim into a cloud of mist. So I probably just explained it a lot better than what I did. Frontier, that map's garbage. The maps in this game are pretty poop. Like, I feel like they could have done a lot better with the maps on this game. And they did put variants back in the game, but honestly, they're not all that great.
Taking a break for battle?
And so, yeah, here's the variants and the specs and whatnot. The damage doesn't really get increased at all on any of them, except for this one, the K-bar 32. And that's pretty much it. Like, other than that, it's just all accuracy and whatnot, which honestly I don't really seem that big of a deal. I didn't see these before. Whoops. Alright, that's cool. I just woke up, so let's just kind of like hope that I don't get pooped on that bed.
Return to base.
Are you serious? Alright. Okay, so throwback. Okay, so that's okay. So back to what we were doing.
Greetings, soldier. I am QRM5TR Armory Requisitions Officer. You need some new gear? Just say the word, and bring me some keys, of course.
So this is the black market, obviously. And then, yeah, you got your subs. I didn't really think about scrolling over. I was too busy looking at the stats of the guns. Light machine gun variants. Sniper rifle variants. Like I said, no damage is increased at all. It's just all accuracy and fire rate and shit like that. I mean, that's a good thing. The last thing we need in another game is damage, like Obsidian Steed kind of bullshit. Got your pistols. And the camos in this game are pretty sweet. I got Urban Tech, well, yeah, I got Urban Tech on mine right now. Wilderness. Whiteout is my favorite. I'm going to try to get that unlocked ASAP. I like that one a lot. Murdered Out. Kind of looks like the Spectre from BO3. It's kind of the opposite. Arctic Tech. Oops. Coral Mesh, I think that's pretty sweet too. So you get your armory. You got retarded camos up in here. You got stud, which that's not too bad. You got that one. Tactical pink. Psychedelic. Now that one I do like a lot. And then Silver Falcon. So I think the camos are pretty sweet in this game, but whiteout it takes number one. So hopefully we're playing.
Approaching the LZ.
Yeah.
Link up with UNSA
This
forces.
is easily the best map so far in the beta out of the 3. So we're gonna play a game, talk about the game. Maybe you guys can see what needs to be fixed in this game and what doesn't. What the hell? Rock on, dog. Dude, it's fucking. Ooh, he's not the fuck out with this shit. Yeah. So yeah, honestly, this game is fluid. It's smooth. The movement. It's not like Advanced Warfare type shit. It's not like Black Ops 3 either. I find the sniping to be super smooth. I like the sniping a lot. I just can't seem to hit any shots.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
There we go. Now we're gonna get rolling. And then, you know, you got your sub and whatnot. So yeah, this is literally exactly the fucking vector. This is just a copy and paste of Ghost, pretty much, hands down. Oh shit. So yeah, let me show you guys the links,
UAV
I
in your
guess.
vicinity.
And you guys would see how close that gun is to the links. I guess I do need to change my sensitivity. That's probably why I'm choking so many shots. They did bring wall running back, but when you boost in this game, you know, you're not flying all over the map and shit. Like, you see how slow you go? So, I mean, I think that's perfect. If not, they should go slower. So now that we got this class out, what do I have on this? Okay, I got that 3-burst assault rifle. And the spawns and shit, like, they do need to fix that too. Like, you know, you're spawning places where you shouldn't be spawning because you're just gonna die right off the bat. It's pretty much 2 bursts, sometimes 1. Depends on what it is.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Okay, so you can change this thing into a fucking assault rifle. That's what I wanted to try out too. And so you see you got yourself a sniper. And let me show you guys how close it is to the links. So I want to try this out first of all in AR mode. I'm just gonna try to use this thing as a link. Maybe see how the recoil is and whatnot. It's definitely the links. I picked it up and I was like, dude, this thing seems so fucking cool.
Friendly drone support is active.
What kind of bullshit was that? So I kind of like this gun.
Friendly drone support is
I don't know
active.
really the kill rate. I can't really tell you the kill rate on this thing just yet. But we're gonna play 1 game of TDM. You know, a lot of people are gonna be super sweaty on here. Meanwhile, I'm half asleep.
Friendly drone support is active. Enemy
I just
UAV.
get melted by every single goddamn gun in the game. I don't know how, but whenever I use it, goddamn, forget it. Okay, so I got my specialist weapon. So I'll show you that.
Friendly Scarab active. Enemy halfway there. Take him down. Enemy UAV.
Okay, so I got my specialist weapon. So you guys need to check this thing out. Hopefully I get a kill with it, but I don't get killed with it. So you hold it sideways, you know, like a 2G. So like, look at that, gone, too. Like, you get fucking obliterated with him. Like, you're just not down.
Scarab killed. Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
I want to try this thing out and.
Friendly drone support is active.
I'm pretty bad at commentaries. Like, I would literally run out of things to say so fast. I'm sorry, but this thing's pretty poop for an assault rifle. So what do I got here? Do I got my... Okay, so these are called
Scarab
Scorches.
active.
It's like a rolling thunder and precision airstrike at the same time. Okay, I'm trying to get this thing. You get the idea, right? So this thing's like an HCXD almost. I don't know how to drive this thing in, but I'm pretty sure it's similar.
Enemy UAV. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Off fleet.
So really, I'm not all that great at the game quite yet, but Black Ops 3, like it took the longest time for me to get used to Black Ops 3 and whatnot. This thing isn't that bad for an assault rifle. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was kind of terrible, but it's pretty much 4 shots, so I mean that's not too bad. Maybe 5. Okay, that's pretty
Enemy
bad.
scorchers. Take cover.
But for me to get used to games like this, it's gonna take a while. I remember when I first got Black Ops 3, I just didn't want to play it at all because like how different it was, I didn't really like it. But then I got used to it really quick and then got really good at it. So I mean, you just can't pick a game up and just be super good at it like the first day. I mean, I'm decent at it so far, but I'm only gonna get better. I believe I can do some damage later on in the future when they get better maps and. So let's take it back to the vector. We got our specialist weapon as well.
Enemy warden incoming. Take cover. We're failing, squad.
Like this is just a true gangster. When you hold it sideways, and you just obliterates people. Like you can just ask for nothing more. And that thing is called a warden up there. Is that Earth? Yeah. So that warden up there is basically what do you want to call those things? One of those fucking stealth chopper kind of deals. Same concept. But anyways, guys, I didn't finish out that bad. For a bunch of fucking tryhards and TDM, I ain't too bad. So as always, guys, like if you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe if you guys are new. As always, see you guys in the beta.